Hey folks, welcome to the bottom line for my second video in just a couple of hours. I can't believe how busy the rock world has been today. Of course, tonight's video is all about the new pre-release from Paul McCartney's upcoming album, The Boys of Dungeon Lane. And of course, I'm talking about the song Home to Us. Now, I've got to tell you, the very first time I heard this song, I knew this is one of those songs that Paul writes occasionally that you have to give at least 3 listens to really come to appreciate not only the melody, the structure, the harmonies, and the instrumentation. In this case, we are treated to a very Beatlistic sounding song and a duet between Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr. But not only that, we can also hear, again, Paul McCartney's voice is aged, but nowhere near the shredded voice that we often get with him at his concerts. Evidently, with a little rest and care, he can still deliver lines in a very acceptable voice. Not only that, but listen toward the end, I believe it's at 4 minutes and 44 seconds, I forget, but he goes up in Paul McCartney fashion, a nice high swoop, and it sounds absolutely wonderful. Now, the song is pretty much a snapshot of family life back when Paul was a younger man, and with Ringo adding his 2 cents worth, usually him answering Paul. It's a call and response type of song with both of them joining in occasionally, and I've got to tell you, the structure of the song and the instrumentation after your 3rd listen is what really strikes you and keeps you coming back for a 4th, a 5th, and yes, even a 6th listen. I've got to be up to listen number 9 by now. And you know what? I heard this song about 10 times before I finally found it on YouTube and found the video that goes with it. And we can see how Paul McCartney is going to promote this album, what this album is all about, and everything else. And I've surmised this in the past on some of my videos leading up to this moment, that this album is going to be a musical photograph book of Paul's life, perhaps of Paul and the Beatles' life. We still haven't heard all of it, but if you look at the video, it's presented in exactly that fashion. Then, when you think back at the way that Days We Left Behind was presented, we can see a motif, even though that's a very light acoustic fare, and this is a mid-tempo rocker. You know what, I gotta say it, folks, we are truly blessed to still have Paul McCartney with us. We were robbed of John Lennon far too soon, and to be able to have Paul McCartney alive presenting us with brand new music in 2026 is nothing short of a freaking miracle. And while we're talking about it, that's 2 songs up for Paul McCartney's up-and-coming album, The Boys of Dungeon Lane, and that's 2 songs up for the Rolling Stones' new album called Foreign Tongues. 2 for 2, they're hitting them out of the park. Could we get a Beatle-related Rolling Stones kind of summer? We haven't had that since probably 1967. Now, I will urge each and every one of you, don't listen to this song once or twice. Give it a few listens and then get back to me. I want to hear what each and every one of you have to say about this, because this is, I feel, going to be a very important album. If it comes off the way I'm feeling like it's going to, we might actually have another Paul McCartney masterpiece. And it's been a while since we've gotten an outright masterpiece from Paul McCartney. That would have to, in my opinion, go back to his Memory Almost Full album. It's about time, Paul. We're rooting for you, son, and we can only hope that you deliver unto us what we're all begging, praying, wanting, desiring from you. All right, folks, that's the video for tonight. I did a video earlier today. It has been a busy day here on The Bottom Line, and I appreciate each and every one of you that show up and watch my videos. If you enjoyed tonight's video, would you do me a solid? Please give it a thumbs up. Now, I say this all the time. That helps with views. It really does. And by the way, for those of you who are hyping my videos, thank you so much. Please consider doing that. That puts it on a leaderboard. When the video gets more views, the tribe grows. You grow because you are the tribe. Or at least I have to say this: we are the tribe. See you in my next video, folks.